In this model, we will talk about how you can use ChatGPT to determine and to optimize your ideal target audience and also your buyer persona. So what is the buyer persona? The buyer persona is the ideal customer that you have based on demographics, on goals, on the pain points of these people, of this group of people, and other factors. So that's difficult to determine and usually takes time to make sure you have the right buyer persona. Also, the target audience, guys, is super important when we are talking about marketing, because for all the marketing processes that you will do for content creation, if you are creating ads, if you are writing emails, anything that you do in marketing, you need to have first, the base of everything is your target audience. And if your target audience is not the right target audience, or if it's not optimized for your business, for your products, for your services, you will work and invest on marketing, but you won't see results. You won't see great results as from your ads, from all your marketing efforts. So that's why the target audience is super important. And in my trainings, in my courses, I always spend at least half an hour with you guys, with my students, thinking about the target audience, optimizing the audience, making sure you have the right audience before we do anything in marketing. But now with ChatGPT, we can do that way faster, not in half an hour, but in minutes. And I'll show you in this model how to do that. So again, my goal in this lesson here, in this video here, is to make sure that you understand that this is super important because it's the base of all the digital marketing effort. And in the next video, I want you to stop a little bit and think about your target audience, because we will provide some of this information, some of these elements to ChatGPT to make sure it creates the best target audience for you and it creates the absolute best buyer persona for your products and your services. So I want you to start with a new chat. So come here and click on new chat to create a new chat on ChatGPT. And I use one specific prompt that you can use if you want, or you can use different prompts. You can play with it until you have the best result. This is the one that I use, and I invite you to use this one to start. I ask, help me to identify my target audience. Ask follow-up questions until you have all the information you need to create a buyer persona. So I click on enter, I hit enter, and let's see what it's saying. Sure, I'm happy to identify your audience. Let's get started. Tell me a little bit about what service are you offering, and help me understand the general category of people that may be interested on your audience. Sometimes you will see ChatGPT asking you like this. Sometimes you will have a list of questions that 1 to 10 or 1 to 5 that it will ask you in order to follow up. Let's continue with it and see what happened. So he's saying the service I create online trainings for business owners and entrepreneurs. Let's see if have more questions. Great. Here are some follow-up questions. Okay, here is the list of questions that I was referring to. So let's start answering this. Number 1, what specific topic skills do your online trainings cover? So let's say that is digital marketing. Excellent. Number 2, are your online trainings generated towards new business owners, entrepreneurs who are more established, new business owners and established businesses? Okay, number 3, what age range do you think will be more interested in my trainings? 30 to 45 years old. Number 4, are your trainings designed for people who are just starting on their careers or for people who have the business for a while? Let's say let's assume on this example that is for people that are new to marketing. Number 5, are your trainings generated toward people who run a specific type of business? Not really. Number 6, you can be more specific, of course. How tech savvy they need to be They don't need to have any specific knowledge. Okay, number 7. Stay here with me, guys. We're almost there. Number 7, what is the price point of your online trainings? Let's say that is from $100 to $800. Number 8, and last question, where does your target audience is covering here? Let's see, we can see it. Okay, where your target audience spend their time online? Are they active in certain social media platforms? Let's say that they are active on YouTube and social media. Okay, let's see what we have now. Maybe ChatGPT will have more follow-up questions for us, maybe not. Now I see the results already. So great, based on your responses, here is a potential buyer persona for your online trainings. Name Zara, age 35, or occupation entrepreneur of business owner, the background, and you see the background here. The goals are here, the challenges are here. So this is fantastic. You have here the dreams or the goals of your audience, hidden goals. You have also the pain points on the challenge, which is something super important for when you determine your target audience. You need to have very clear what are the pain points of your audience and what are the goals of your audience. You see the online behavior, and I can follow up here. I can say, make a list of the top 10 pain points of this buyer persona. Let's see if we have something here. Sure, here are 10 potential pain points that Sarah, which is the buyer persona, may be experiencing. Lack of knowledge on digital marketing, difficulty in understanding complex marketing concept, limited time to invest learning new skills. Right, that's something that I see all the time in my students. Limited budget, uncertainty in which digital marketing channels they need to start. Probably you feel like that too. So it's describing my students here. This is fantastic. And I can also ask ChatGPT to optimize my audience even more. We need to know the pain points and also the dreams and the goals. I can say, make a list of 10 goals or dreams of this buyer persona. Let's see. Here are 10 potential goals or dreams of Zara. Grow her business and increase sales, build brand and awareness and establish her business and brand, create effective digital marketing campaigns, expand their customer base to reach new markets, increase their online visibility and exposure, build strong social media. All these that he's describing here is actually, and we're spending here like a few minutes, you and I, this is exactly, I do this for 7 years, and this is exactly, I mean, what the pains and the goals of my target audience are. So this is fantastic because in a few minutes, we can determine that with ChatGPT. You can ask follow-up questions. For example, let's see what else. What are their online behavior? List 10 online behaviors of this buyer persona. Let's see, let's fix this. Okay. Based on the buyer persona we created earlier, 10 online behaviors of Zara. Frequently search engines like Google for information about digital marketing, spend time browsing social media like Instagram and Facebook to stay connected with friends, search and watches educational videos on YouTube to learn more about specific digital marketing topics, follow up with leaders. So you have all these, and let's assume we can go deep here, guys. So I want you to invest time here. At the end of this video, just pause the course, go to ChatGPT and start playing with this target audience, okay? Let's say that I want to get some of these, spend time browsing, let's see here. Here, number 3, often search for and watch educational videos on YouTube to learn more about specific digital marketing topics. Let's get this one. I'm not sure if this will have actually a real result, a good result, but let's ask ChatGPT to make a list of possible search videos that this buyer persona searches and watches on YouTube. So let's fix this. Let's see if we have some results. So ChatGPT will make a list of 10 subjects that this buyer persona may look when they are on YouTube looking for information. Here we have 5 strategies to build a strong online brand online, the ultimate guide to social media marketing for small businesses, how to use SEO to improve your website ranking. So here I have also some ideas, some content ideas based on my specific buyer persona, which is outstanding and fantastic because this is super optimized. And again, I can come here and say, hey, I like this. I can create a video maybe about the 5 key strategies to building a strong brand online. So I can come here and say, hey, please write a video script for this. And here we have, sure, a sample of video script for the 5 key strategies to build a strong brand online. And you see here, the video script is ready for us. I hope you use this. Come here and spend time not creating scripts at this moment. We are doing that later in the course. We have a model about YouTube with ChatGPT and creating videos for social media with ChatGPT. But now I want you to come here and read all these pain points. You can ask for more pain points, for more examples of specific pain points or goals that your target audience have. And read this and optimize. At the end of this process, you will have a super optimized buyer persona ready for you and for your business, and a super optimized target audience to use on your ads, for example. I can ask here, now I'm thinking of something that is super important. If I'm creating Facebook ads, for example, I can come here and ask for the 10 interests that this buyer persona have, so I can get this interest and put that on Facebook, so my Facebook ads are more optimized and showing to the right people, okay? I hope you like this. I love it. I see you in the next video.